Hi, I'm Dominic, member of Ultimate Grand Montréal Rules Committee and an observer for Ultimate Canada. In Ultimate, we often hear about the spirit of the game. But what is it all about, really? Well, spirit is actually the very first rule of Ultimate, the one that makes it all possible for all the other rules to work. At its core, the spirit of the game is the guiding principle that the responsibility to ensure an honest and fair-minded game falls upon the shoulders of the players instead of external referees. That means that each player not only has the right, but the responsibility to ensure fair play, respecting the rules, and all participants. Intense and competitive play is encouraged, but never ever at the expense of player security, mutual respect amongst competitors, respect of the rules, and the basic joy of play. Alright, but in reality, what does it really mean to be spirited? It means that we must learn the rules, but not in order to be able to call fouls and infraction on someone else, but instead to make sure that we ourselves are respecting them and that we are playing accordingly. The rules of Ultimate assume that no one will try to purposely violate them. That's super important because it means that if someone breaks a rule, it's not intentional. So the rules don't try to punish infractions, but only to correct the situation so that play can be resumed quickly. So for example, if someone bumps into you and you drop the disc because of that, he or she should apologize, recognize the foul, maybe promise to be a little bit more careful in the future, and we just restart the play. Voluntarily breaking a rule to try to gain an advantage is cheating. Just as making an unwarranted infraction call to break your opponent's flow, that would also be cheating. Both are against the spirit and really have no place in Ultimate. Being spirited also means that we acknowledge that we're all acting in good faith. But we know we're also humans and that humans can make mistakes. So if we make a call or if a call is made on us, we need to listen calmly to the opponent's perspective because even though we think that we're in the right, sometimes we know that the speed of the action, the intensity, or even our emotions can come and cloud our better judgment. And we come to realize after listening that we're not as right as we thought we were. That being said, it's okay to disagree with an opponent on a call, and you're entitled to say so by contesting it, but you just should never scream it. Often, we associate the spirit of the game with high fives or little games that we play with the other team after a match. But it's so much more than that. A cheer or a game with the other team forces people to try to get to know each other just a little bit more. And humans being what they are, it's always easier to assume good intentions or give the benefit of the doubt to people that we know. We're going to listen to them a bit more, be calmer when we do it, maybe congratulate them on a very good play, that sort of thing. In international settings where the culture and customs may be substantially different, it's even more important to try to create those human bonds to really understand each other, and knowing how to communicate can go a long way. Finally, spirit of the game is everyone's responsibility, not just the captain's. If a team member shows poor spirit, the player's own teammates should be the first to tell them and help them improve. And if ever a match starts to go sideways, don't wait until it's too late. Spirit captains can call a spirit timeout when the play is stopped, regroup, and then everyone can address the situation to find solutions. Being spirited, in the nutshell, means that everyone tries to ensure that everyone else leaves the field with a smile. It's not always easy, I know, but that's why it's worth it. Do your best, I know you can do it. On that note, thanks for watching, see you in the next video.